Joe Walsh walks in and he goes, "Hey, Craig." And I go, "This is my girlfriend. This is Joe." And he goes, "You taking off already?" And I go, "Yeah." I'm wearing my Eagles shirt, by the way, from the Eagles concert. I started to tell you on the last episode about taking Frank Sidoris to go see the Eagles. I never even finished that story.
Yeah.
Frank Sidoris, local guy. He plays guitar in Slash's band and Wolfgang Van Halen's band. He's got 2 gigs, and he is one of the nicest dudes on the planet. I brought him out to the Eagles show and introduced him to one of the guys in the Eagles.
One of the guys in the Eagles.
One of the guys got us in, hooked me up.
What's the name of that one guy that's in the Eagles?
His name's Joe. He's a really nice guy. And
you're referring to Joe Walsh.
That's
fucking amazing. Yeah.
Joe has been around.
One of the Eagles. I introduced this guy to one of the Jackson 5. It's Michael Jackson, but whatever.
I've known Joe for 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
My ex, not the ex I just broke up with, but the ex before that.
You dated more than one person?
Yeah. Went to both girls. And
allegedly. Not that there's anything wrong with that, people.
We went to a barbecue where a bunch of musicians were at. And
lobster all over me.
Yeah, you just spit all over yourself. Went to a barbecue.
Now he's gonna try to date me. It's all my technique.
A bunch of musicians are at this barbecue, and it turns into a jam. And my ex, very introverted, and I know that about her. She's a wallflower. She's very uncomfortable meeting people, and so I tried to make it as comfortable for her as possible. And she just hit her limit and just said, "Can we go home? I don't feel comfortable here anymore." And I'm like,
you can go all the way home.
And I was like, and at this point, the jam is starting to turn into something. I remember DH is playing drums.
Okay.
DH Peligro is his last name. And he was one of the Peligro.
Mm-hmm.
And he is this
careful.
Phenomenal drummer. And all these musicians start showing up. They all start jamming. My ex says, "I've had enough. I got to go." And I'm like, all right. Walk out the door of the house. The door opens. Joe Walsh walks in with a guitar in his hand. And I go, "Hey, Joe." And he goes, "Hey, Craig." And I go, "This is my girlfriend. This is Joe." And he goes, "You taking off already?" And I go, "Yeah." We walk out. She goes, "Who's that?" I go, "Babe, that was Joe Walsh." She goes, "Oh, what does he do?" Anyways, years later.
How long did you guys stay together after that?
After that, it was still a few years.
Painful?
I've been really lucky that I've actually met some really nice women in my life. That
Allegedly.
But yeah, man. But God, dude, that Eagles show is something else, man.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit, those visuals.
It is an incredible experience. The moment that you walk into the building, like it's like a fantasy world. It reminds me of like the Jetsons or something. All the different escalators going up at different angles and whatnot.
Yep.
And it's just an experience the entire time that you're there.